those were the days. You wanted to run a game, you had to change all the settings. Make good discs, make all sorts of stuff. Sound Blaster 16s. Yeah. So, all right. So there will be questions from all those. The test maybe, what's today? When does the term end again? Maybe Friday? We'll do the math early so you have time to do the science English one more. Today is August 25th. Or maybe Monday. Try to get it before August ends. Wow, August is almost over. August almost is. Oh, Vito's back. Where's Monira? Anyway. Okay. So we're gonna go with whole math test. The computer part of the math test is graded, not the other part, the two other problems that you have to send. Who hasn't taken it? I think everyone took it. Yeah. Let me see. Who didn't take the math test yesterday? Okay, so no one's answering anything again. Here we go. This is again. If you didn't take the math test and I send the scores, you don't have a chance to take it. So.
I already did the math test.
Okay, thank you. I'm asking who didn't.
I did it.
Okay.
I think everyone did it.
Kanika. I'm not gonna wait for her.
Yeah.
So the highest scores in the computer part out of 28, the highest score is a 27.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Almost 100.
No, because there's still two more. The total is actually out of 30.
Oh.
Because you had to email me 2 problems following the instructions, which no one did.
Wait, what? I sent you the paper.
Really? Did you? Did you really? Did you really? Let's see. Instructions. Let's look at the instructions, Katia. All right, let's go here. You know what? I'm gonna share this page right here with you.
But I didn't finish it.
Let's look. Let's look right here. Okay. Okay. New share. There we go. Okay. Instructions. Answer the questions. Some questions require that you answer on a separate paper and send the answer to my Gmail. Make sure your work paper is neat and easy to understand. Send only one email with one file. Make sure you put your name and date plus math test on the paper, on the file name, and on the email subject.
Mr.
What?
So we have to send it 3 emails, right?
No, Mei Tang, it says one email. And
then it said with one file.
Yeah.
So we have to send 3 emails.
No, you don't.
So which means that we have to send only one email, which means that in there it has like the 3 problems.
Nope, it has one file. Yeah, one file, one email. So for example, One email, one file. That's it. That's how the instructions specifically said.
But there's three files that we have to send it to you.
Yeah, and no, not 3 files, Meitang. One file.
But the picture file, the JPG.
And
You can,
actually, yeah, what? It still has to be one
example.
file, okay? Like
I don't
Kate,
understand.
yeah, you do. Kate is like, oh, he sent it. And let's see, Katia. He puts math work. First of all, let's look at the instruction following here with Katia. All right. I need to share the whole screen here. So this is what I'm talking about. Okay. So it says answer the questions, send one email with one file. First of all, he sends 2 files. Make sure you put your name and date plus math test on the paper, on the file name, and on the email subject. Email subject, does he have his name, date, and math test? Nope. On the file name, does he have his name, date, and math test? Nope. Okay, on the email subject, no. Let me click on the actual files. This is what you sent, Katia. Do you see it there? Wait. See that? Where's your name on that? Either.
Yeah.
Again. So instructions were now followed. Period. Okay, who's talking in the background? You know what? Like Shreen, tell him to be quiet. All right. So the instructions, see, not followed at all whatsoever. And second, why are you doing your work on this tiny piece of paper? You have the A4 notebook I gave you guys specifically to do all your work in, remember? I went out and
Yes.
bought them, actually with my own money, by the way, to get you A4 size notebooks. So you do the work on that, and the instructions for all work will be done on that paper. What happened? So, and then you take the photos, you put them in one file, all right? You combine them into one file.
I don't
Oh,
understand.
you mean a folder?
No, one file. Oh my God. There are multiple ways of putting in one file. Okay, for example, let's see. I was always thought that you guys knew, you took computer classes and you knew what you were doing with computers, guys.
Oh my God, there's so many files.
All right, so this is what the cafeya sent. Okay, so you sent me 2 files. Well, first of all, no name, and again, no name on the file name. Again, so there's like no instruction following
Okay.
whatsoever. Yeah. Okay. And this is the thing, you had the rule, but put them all in one file. All right. Now this is like, you know, You can either put it in a photo editor, stick it in the file, or you open a document and you put in the document and you save it as a PDF.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Understand.
oh, oh. Hmm. Mm. I'm asking, have you guys taken computer class? Have you actually learned how to do any of this? Or even, I never took computer class for this, by the way, but like, we share this thing. All right, so you can open a document. Boom, there you go. Look at that. Look at that beautiful. Look at that beauty. And then you save it as a PDF. Dun, 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 dun. You can download it. You can email us an attachment, for example, PDF documento. Boom, 2 files in 1. There we go. And there's your videos.
Sounds like a folder.
It's not a folder. I swear to God, if you send me a folder,
Okay.
1 file. Can't you see on the screen?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But not only that, that wasn't the only instruction that wasn't followed. It was pretty much every instruction that was given. Like,
I didn't read that one.
you didn't read the instruction. You
That's
don't
just-
scroll either. Do you, when you pee, do you raise that toilet cover or do you just pee on that closed toilet? Because like you seem to always forget to do the basic stuff. Or do you even bother on doing? Never mind. Don't answer that one. You man, you don't even unzip your pants. You just go and you just pee right there. Seriously, man. Anyway, yeah, just instructions, okay? So the first question, here's the sequence of the pattern made of sticks. So pattern 4, what does it look like?
A W in the square.
2 pattern 2s next to each other. We're W in the square. Yeah, okay. So you put 1 more square, right?
Yeah.
All right, complete the table. You, by the way, I sent you your results.
Yeah, I just thought.
Separate your answers with a comma. Example, like 200, comma, 300, comma, 400. So pattern number, if 1 is 5, 2 is 9, what is 3?
13.
13,
13, 4,
17,
17.
5.
21,
1.
So the answer is
13,
13,
comma,
17.
right. So the answer is from here, right? 13, 17, 21, because those are the 3 answers. Okay. If you start writing 5, 9, you're telling me the 5 goes here again. Okay. Again, complete the table. These are the empty ones. These are the ones you answer. Write down the number of sticks in pattern number 50.
$201.
201, yes. Write an expression in terms of n for the number of sticks in pattern number n.
4n
Can go
plus
back up.
1.
4n plus
Yeah,
1.
4n plus 1.
Okay, because we're going by fours. So when you go by fours in arithmetic, it's whatever that number n. So 4n, but his is 5, so 4n plus 1. Okay. The first 4 terms of the arithmetic sequence are 5, 8, 11, 14. What is the common difference?
Plus 3.
Plus 3.
Yeah,
Or
plus
3. Okay. All right. Write an expression for the nth term of this sequence.
3n
3n
plus
plus
2.
2.
3n plus 2.
3n plus 2, right? Because we're going by threes, so we do 3n, and then 3 to get to 5, you need plus 2. 6 to get to 8, you need plus 2, okay? If the number of a term, if the number 105 of a term is a term of this sequence, you must give a reason.
No. No.
No, because
No.
the 34 term and 35
The-
term is
Because the 34 term is 104 and the 35 term is 107. So
No.
there's no 105.
Right? It doesn't give you a whole number, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I really wanted to make you program some stuff, but we didn't do enough programming for me to test you. Next year, man, in science, you're gonna be programming the living crap out of each other. No, I'm serious. Okay.
not surprised.
All right, so we have here for you that 3n plus 2, right? So we want to know. So we check it. We put in 105, and it tells you 105 is not a number in this sequence. The term number of the first term greater than 105 is 35. The next number in the sequence is 107. Ah, so beautiful. Makes me want to cry.
Wow, nice program.
This is how you do a parabola. Mr. Gontia is shocked because at grade 9 say you've never seen parabolas in math class. That's a parabola. Graphed on Python, which hopefully we'll get to do more next year. Anyway, no, you're not peeing.
No.
He's laughing.
Okay. All right. Next one. The first term of an arithmetic sequence is 8, and the fourth term is -1. What is the 10th term?
-20.
Minus 22.
-19.
Oof.
Why?
Maybe one more.
Why? Because that's the answer. Okay, so easy way to do this. Let's do the simple. Okay, so 8 is the first term. The fourth term is -1. So what is the difference
Yeah.
between 8 and -1?
Oh,
Minus
I found
3.
it. -3.
Yeah.
-3.
No,
Listen
minus
to
-9.
-9.
Minus
The
9.
difference between 8 and -1 is 9.
Wait,
Okay.
what? Wait. Because as we read, they say that the first term is 8, and then the fourth term is
No,
-1.
Mr. Jorge asked a difference between 8 and -1.
Ah, okay.
So you're not listening. Only Kate is listening. Okay. So the first term is 8, the fourth is -1, and the difference between those two numbers is 9, right? So there are 3 terms after 8.
Yeah.
Because -1 is the fourth. So you divide 3 divided by 3 divided by 9, sorry, and then you get 3. Okay, and we're going down, so it's -3. Are we okay?
Yes.
Okay, let me.
Yes, but I
Okay.
got -20. I don't know why.
I got minus 22.
I got minus 12.
I got a lot of weird answers. Anyway, okay, so the first number is 8. So the difference between here is
I got
9.
-19.
Okay, so we have 8, blah, blah, and then -1. Okay, because -1 is the fourth term. The difference between this and this is 9. So there's 3 terms to get there. So you divide that by 3. Okay, and then the difference is 3. But we're going down. We're not going up. So it has to be a -3. So the difference is -3. Okay, now you can just keep going that way. You can do after -1. What's the next number?
Minus 4.
Minus 2.
Minus 4. Minus 2.
What?
Minus 1 minus 3 is minus 4. And then
minus 7.
minus 7. And then
Minus 10.
and then
Minus 13.
and then
Minus 16 and minus 19.
19. So can minus 20 is minus 20 in the sequence?
No.
No,
Oh,
I got minus
Okay.
19 because
20,
one I just
22
counted.
is the 11th term. Okay, now you can also find the nth term formula. Okay, so we're going by threes, by minus 3. So the first term is what? We have minus 3n, right? Not 3n, because we're not going up by 3, we're going down by 3. Okay?
Okay.
So then minus 3n. So minus 3 times 1 is minus 3, correct?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
but to go from minus 3 to 8, what do we have to do?
Minus 3 to 8, we
Oh.
must add
Add what?
11.
11. Okay, then we can flip that because we can say that is 11 minus 3n. And there's your nth term, okay? Okay, now let's
Okay.
put, it keeps moving over here. Let's put 11 minus 3 times 10th term, right? And we get 3 times 10 is 30. So we have 11 minus 30,
Minus 30,
which
which is 19.
19?
Minus 29. No. Yeah, 29.
I mean minus
No, no.
19.
Minus 19. Okay, and there's your answer.
okay.
All right. So 2 ways of finding it. This one is a bit, you've never, I don't think you've seen maybe only a few that go negative, but it works the same way. You're just going down instead of up. And when you have it like this, minus 3n, just flip it. So then you have this, 11 minus 3n. Now, if you graph this, you can, and to prove that this works, okay, what are we doing? Let's see, 11 minus 3n, okay.
Mister, I'm still confused about this. They said the fourth term is minus 1, but if we keep minusing 3 like 8, like 5, 5, 2, then minus 1. So that's only the third term. I thought they said the fourth term, not the third term.
The fourth term is minus 1, yes.
Yes. But
1, 2, 3, 4. X is 4, Y is minus 1. See the graph?
yeah.
The first term is 8. 8 minus 3 is 5. 5 minus 3 is 2. 2 minus 3
2.
is
Minus 1.
minus 1. So minus 1 is the fourth term. Okay, and then if you want the 10th term, there you go, minus 19. That's
Okay.
another way you can check your answer by graphing it, and then you see what happens, okay? 10th term, all the way down here. Let me scroll that up. 10th term, there, minus 19.
Okay.
Okay, remember the n number, in this case x for the graphing, but n is always positive. However, the answer does not have to always be positive. Okay? The term number n, that is positive. It goes from 1 to infinity, positive. But the answer it gives you when you do the formula does not have to be positive. Okay? So don't freak out if there's a negative in there. The only thing that has to be positive is the n. Everything else can be negative. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Okay. Oh, that wasn't sharing. Weird. Anyway. All right. Work out the first three terms of the sequence n squared plus 1.
2, 5, and 10.
2,
2,
5,
5,
and 10.
right? Because 1 squared is 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 squared is 4 plus 1 is 5. And 3 squared is 9 plus 1 is 10. Correct. Another sequence has the nth term 80 minus n squared. How many terms in this sequence are positive numbers?
8.
8,
8.
because 8 squared is
Yes.
64. 80 minus 64 is positive, but 9 squared is 81.
Yeah.
And 80 minus 81 is negative 1. So the answer is 8.
Yeah.
All right.
I actually did this the hard way. Oh my god. I didn't think about that.
Okay. Find the coordinates of the point D. Write the answers in X, comma, Y format. This is how you look. It even has it right there. This is how you write coordinates. In parentheses, X, comma, Y. Dude, seriously. Hello? Earth to students. So point D is where?
Is minus 1,
Minus
0.
1, 0.
Okay, minus 1, 0 right here. All right. The midpoints of the sides of
Oh.
A, B, C, D are K, L, M, and N. Find the coordinates of each of these points.
Yeah.
Answer in X, comma, Y, no letters, nothing else, just X, comma, Y, X, comma, Y. Anyway,
What does that mean?
it means you answer the freaking questions like you're supposed to. So the rhombus looks like this. Okay. And where are the midpoints? Well, here the midpoints are kind of cool. Oh wait, that color doesn't work. I need a bright color. Okay, I need a thicker bright color. There we go. If you do a rectangle, because you can to connect the midpoints. So the midpoints are here, 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 and here. Okay. So these are the coordinates: 2, 2, 2 minus 2, 0 minus 2, and 0, 2. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Complete the graph. Right. The answer is A, comma, B, comma, C format. Same thing. Y equals 2x plus 2. When y is 3, what's the answer? So 2 times 3, 6 plus 2 is
8.
8.
8.
2 times 4 is 8 plus 2,
12.
10. So 8, 10, 12. All right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then your answer would be 8, comma, 10, comma, 12. Draw the graph on this. This is the second problem you had to send on the graph. Okay. That's it. You only had to send 2. Only 2 problems were meant to be written on separate paper. The point P lies on the graph of y is 2x plus 2, and on the graph y is 7. Find the coordinates of point P. How do we find this?
Draw.
You can draw. What's another way?
Graph it.
That's the same as drawing.
Okay.
Formula.
Well, you have the formula y equals 2x squared plus 2, and then you also have the line y equals 7. Well, so 7 equals 2x plus 2. You solve for x. So 7 minus 2 is 5 equals 2x. And then 5 divided by 2 equals x. So 2.5 equals x.
X.
And that's your x. And we already know the y. We know the y is 7. They give you that part. Okay? Understand?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can, like I
Yes.
said, you can graph it or you can solve it this way. Either way is fine. As long as you get the answer and you write it like in X comma Y. The first four terms of a geometric sequence, 2, 6, 18, 54. What are the next terms? Is to figure out the term-to-term rule, which is what?
Multiply by 3.
Times 3.
Okay, so a lot of people multiply by 3, but you didn't say what multiply times 3. When you say multiply times 3, you're basically saying multiply times 3 is 3n, right? 3, 6, 9, but this isn't exactly quite, if you said multiply by 3, you only got 1 point out of 2. This is multiply the previous number by 3. See, 2 times 3 is 6 times 3 is 18. 18 times 3 is 54. Because multiply by 3 is what kind of sequence?
Arithmetic.
Arithmetic. This is geometric. So just multiply by 3 doesn't work. Now the actual the formula for this gets freaky. The nth term formula is very, very interesting in this one. Can anyone get it? I didn't ask it but
What?
the nth term formula for this problem. The any of you figure it out while trying to find the answer?
And
No, I just find the term to term rule.
Huh? Okay, the nth term formula for this problem is this. It's 2 times 3, and it can be written as 2 times 3 to the k. That's why I didn't put it on the test, because I was like, no, you haven't done like this before. Okay. They actually took that question out, asking about the formula for this one. Okay, and that's actually to the k. Okay, but which is why what's k? That's because what that it actually is 2 times 3 to the n minus 1. All right, and then one way of doing it is n minus 1. I don't know why they did it like they just threw this out there, which is why I didn't put it, but n minus 1 is k. But yeah, it's 2 times 3 to the power of n minus 1. So that's the n term formula. But like I said, I didn't ask you. You were supposed to find it, but I was like, no. I decided to be nice. But yeah.
Can you test it out? I want to know how it works.
What do you mean? Test what out?
The formula.
Whoa, it works the same way as any other formula. You will put the n there. So 2 times 3, okay. 2 times 3 to the n minus 1. So we start with 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. So 3 to the 0 power is what?
1.
1. So 2 times 1 is 1. 2 times 3, so 1 if to the second term. So 2 minus 1 is 1. So 3 to the first power is 3. So 2 times 3 is 6. Okay, third term. 3 minus 1 is 2. So 3 squared is 9. 9 times 2 is 18.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. I know. That's what I said. But I there was a question where you had to. I was like, nah. I felt nice.